videos out on Twitch, nobody's going to be watching, but it is what it is. Just figure that way I can get it on there and just export it to YouTube. So, here comes 2019. Everyone always says, new year, new me. That's pretty lame. It's not going to be a new me. 2019 is all about me being a better me. Wanting more out of myself in all assets, all facets, the whole nine, whatever it is. Being a better husband, better father, setting up my online presence here. Continuing the evolution of my career at work. 2019 is all about stepping up my game, figuring out what this channel is, figuring out what 2019 is for me. I said that, this channel is going to be very organic, not scripted. I've got some notes here that I'm following off of. Last night I figured, today's a pretty important stream. Ending this year, starting a new one. Not much is changing, but at the same time, a lot is changing. So I'm going to be veering off here, looking at my notes. One of the key goals I want for this year, figuring out what this channel is. Figuring out what my YouTube is going to truly be about. Figuring out what my Twitch is going to be about. The Twitch is easy. It's about me playing video games. I'm not great, not terrible. I'm just that normal dude that plays video games. I'm just putting it out there for the world to see and be involved in. I want my YouTube presence to be very organic. Again, not scripted. Feeding off of the people that are taking the time to watch these stupid videos and just me being myself. Whether it's 5 people watching, 5,000 people, or, the off chance that, it becomes popular just based on it being a real dude talking about real things and 5 million people watching. Doubt that's going to happen, is what it is. So the channel is going to be a heavy presence of games, the real life everyday battles that everyone's dealing with, making sure the kids are happy and the nonsense that goes into that. That just the normal parts of life. The other aspect of what this stream and channel is going to be, obviously we've got the heavy presence of games. We're thinking about doing husband and wife movie reviews. I think that would be pretty cool. Good chance for us to talk about what we thought on what we watched, and if anyone's interested, having our opinion and making their own after they listen to us blab about nonsense. The other really cool part is, my kid's really getting involved into video games. He's not that good, but he's 5.5, so he's figuring it out. It's pretty cool to see, and I want to keep helping him do that. He's starting out for the same reason I did. He enjoys playing it. It's time we're spending together, and he's doing it for fun. It's not doing it for winning or losing. He's doing it because he's having a good time doing it. Again, part of 2019 is, being a better me. Finding that time for you folks watching that are out there and married. You know what it's like when you're married and you've got kids. There isn't always that time available there for, spending it with each other. Just kind of carving out that extra time. Even if it just means a bottle of wine and a nice dinner when the kids go to bed. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe they eat their mac and cheese and we save our stuff for once they're asleep. Everyone that's got kids knows that struggle. Finding ways to keep it fun and fresh when most of your days consist of wiping butts and lots of wine. Not necessarily the good kind of wine, the crappy part of wine, which in turn leads to a little more wine. Anyone that out there that's watched the show Last Man Standing, I think I'm gonna kind of feed off of that on these videos I'm putting out there. He works his vlogs into the products he's talking about, but it always comes back to what he does day in and day out with the family presence. For anyone that's got a family, that is the biggest influencer on what you do on a daily basis. I'm no different. Again, just a normal dude with a wife and kids, and just trying to figure out that that happy medium and what makes everybody tick and keep everybody as sane as possible on a daily basis. Um, it's just that everyman take on things that happen on a daily basis. That's all I am. Just a normal guy. So it's a new year, but not a new me. Just a better me. Um, that obviously is going to be out there a lot more, with the freedom of YouTube and Twitch and, the personal insight into my life that calls for. That's a big part of this channel is that personal influence, keeping it organic, finding out what you guys want to talk about, finding out what games you guys want me to play, finding out what's important to everyone in here that again is taking the time to tune in, watch my stupid videos and listen to me talk usually about absolutely nothing. Um, so 2019, we've got less than 9 hours to go. Let's get it. Let's make 2019 even better than 2018. Thanks for watching.